You know why you should be pulling credit on your hard money loans? Now, I know what you're going to think. I'm just going to say so you know what their credit is and to know if they're paying their bills or not. And yes, that is the top priority of why you want to pull credit, because you can't be naive to think that if they don't pay any of their other creditors, they're just magically going to start paying you. But there's also a lot of other good reasons to pull credit, and there's a lot of data that shows up on that credit. Do they have any judgments, bankruptcies, foreclosures? What other inquiries and what other lenders are out there pulling their credit? You can confirm their identification related to the exact spelling of their name, social security number, address, previous addresses, date of birth, records of their current and previous mortgages, to know what else is going on. It really does tell a good story. What type of balances do they carry? Do they have a HELOC? Do they have credit? Do they have credit cards? Do they have a Home Depot credit card that might have a high line of credit that they could go buy additional materials if they need to? If someone has lower credit, it's harder for them to get additional capital and credit because they're not able to apply for it and they might need it. And most real estate investors, they go over budget with cost overruns and contractor additions and just things that happen during the cycle. Imagine if they went over by 20,000 and they didn't have the ability to get additional credit. That would put them in a bad spot. So it's kind of good to know what options they have available. Remember, you can still tell your borrowers that there's no credit score requirements. We don't have credit score requirements. We've lent to borrowers with all types of credit scores. Yes, we might adjust the loan to value, our exposure, and maybe even the terms to adjust for additional risk. Chances are we can still possibly do the loan. Now, we use factual data and credit code to pull our credit reports. I know some people use Cactus. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's how you pronounce it. And even if you're just getting freecreditreport.com at the beginning, start with that, but work your way up to try and merge credit report. That'll help very much.